guys, Vivacity here, and welcome back to another part of the Sims 4 Get Together. So I'm going to try not to spend a ton of time talking in the beginning of this part, but I do have some things that I want to get out of the way before we get too into the gameplay. So first of all, it has been about 2 weeks since I uploaded any of my Let's Plays. There have been a couple videos since then, but I have been extremely busy with not only working 5 or 6 nights a week, but also I had my cousin's wedding this past weekend, and I'm moving next weekend, so it's very hectic for me right now. I'm recording very late Sunday night, so hopefully this will go up on Monday, and hopefully you'll be watching it on Monday. But I also had a couple issues actually, with my computer not working. So there was first an issue where I would turn my computer on and it would say that it couldn't find the operating system. So that was pretty fun. And then 2 days later, I had another issue where my RAM wasn't working. So my computer just would not turn on and wouldn't do anything that I wanted it to do, which of course was a setback. And on top of all of that, right before that stuff happened, actually, I recorded a part of Get Together and a part of Runaway Legacy, and both of those got corrupted. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but basically I record my files onto an external hard drive, and then I unplug the hard drive and plug it into my laptop to do my editing. And somewhere in the middle of that, when I moved it to my laptop, all the files were unreadable and completely not able to save them at all. So there has been some changes since the last part, because we did have a part that got deleted that I won't be able to show you guys. But for Runaway Legacy, I was able to not save my game. So we will be doing the Runaway Legacy part like over again. You guys won't be missing anything for that one. But in terms of what happened with this one, not terribly too much. Desirae is still pregnant, although she'll definitely be giving birth in this part because now she's in her 3rd trimester. And we changed around a lot on the house. I actually built some stuff, or not really built, I moved some stuff around on screen. So now we have Hadley living down here. Her room is a bit smaller, but it's really cozy, and she has all of her paintings up on the walls, so I like it a lot. I made this bathroom a bit smaller so that I could really spend the money to update it and make it look a lot nicer. And then I made this main entrance over here, sort of the party area, decorated with paintings all by Hadley. And then over here is more of the living area. So we have the TV and stuff over here with some new cushions. Same old table and stuff, but I did add some new things here and there, like the stools with the island so they can sit here and eat too. But the DJ booth, the dance floor, and all of that is still here for us to enjoy. And upstairs, Hadley's room is empty now, of course, but that is where we are going to put the baby's nursery. I might actually move Desirae and Collin's room up to this room and make the baby over here, just because this room is nicer. I don't know why, I just think of it as being a lot nicer, especially since this window is here. Marcus, heard we're friends with Johnny Zest. Yes, that is something that happened in the last part. We added Johnny Zest to the Troublemakers. So we hung out with the Troublemakers a little bit. We did some updating on the house. Nothing too major though, so I'm not too worried about that. What is Collin doing? He's finishing his reports, although he's a bit late for work. And it says it's complete, so you can go. Hopefully he won't be too late. But we do have Desirae home alone today because she works in 11 hours, but we're going to go ahead and take family leave since I think she'll be having the baby today. So we're going to take family leave, and then we're going to hang out with the Troublemakers again, since you guys didn't get to see that last time, and we will interact with our new member, Johnny, and try to get our relationship up with everybody else in the club, because we really haven't seen them in a while, and I do think we need to kind of get back into the groove of hanging out with our clubs. Because really we've been focusing on their lives right now, which is important, but I do want to maintain the get-together aspect. And it'll be a lot more fun, I think, once the children are born and once they become children, so that way we can play little kids clubs, which is something that we haven't explored yet. Like, I know that there is at least one that is meant for kids. So we have... the Renegades has a kid as a leader, so really you can make any club into like a kid club. But there is, where is it? It might not show up because it's for children only, but it's like the League of Adventurers or something. And it's basically just little kids who like to play on playgrounds and like go on little adventures and stuff. And it's really cute. So Desirae is getting herself something to eat. I don't believe I got any baby names in the comments of the last video. And part of that is because I think I forgot to ask for any. And I did, of course, in the video that got deleted. But yeah, so we're gonna kind of wing it since I'm fairly certain that the baby will be born today. But I'm gonna go ahead and start a gathering and just get rid of the sabotage objects item again. I did add it because we were hanging out in public last time, but I kind of want to start hanging out at home here, and then maybe we'll take it out somewhere. So I don't let them sabotaging all of my items and doing all that stuff. I could make them my slaves and have them like clean up after me, but I don't think I'll do that. So it looks like Morgan is here. Not sure why she's going upstairs. You should all come here. So let's sit together. It is sort of early in the day, so if some people can't come, it's probably because they're working. But oh no, this bowl's attached now. Let's try that again. Oh, it looks like we have everyone here. We have a lot of members. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other than ourselves. And it looks like the only person that's not here is Johnny Zest, probably because he has work. Let's see. Oh, no, he doesn't. He has work at 5, so not sure why he's not here. It might be a glitch because he's a new member, but plan to wrap bacon around everything? Why not? We haven't talked to Vaughn in a while. He is our partner in crime, so that's why we can plan to do pranks like this. I'm not sure when they'll do it. I think they go to do it at work or something, even though I'm not sure they work together. I'm pretty sure he's like an entertainer or something. Let's see. Vaughn. Nope, he's a stay-at-home dad. So we didn't get a notification for that or anything. I think they're doing it now. You're gonna plan to wrap everything in bacon? No? Oh, okay, Johnny is here. I don't know if he was here earlier. Well, whether they decided to plan it or not, we are going to claim to be a criminal mastermind, get some mischief interactions out of the way for our job for when we go back. And of course, because it is part of being in the Troublemakers, is being mischievous and doing all of this fun stuff with everybody who's here. And we're going to ask Angelina when her due date is, which is kind of ironic because we're actually the ones that are pregnant. So maybe she won't take it as harshly. But yeah, I think actually Morgan should be a young adult by now. Yes, okay, she is awesome. Maybe we'll give her a makeover, but I'm not really feeling it right now. So we'll just focus on getting our relationships up with everyone, especially Vaughn, because he is supposed to be our best friend. And our relationship isn't completely full like it used to be. So we will ask how his day is going. And what else? Tell a joke about Mimes. I don't want to pickpocket him, although it would be nice to pickpocket somebody. So after we get a few more interactions here, let's go out. So we will finish up our mischief task, I guess, our mischief daily task, and then we will go out and try to pickpocket some Sims. We are kind of low on funds. I don't know if we have any bills due. We don't, but we probably will get them delivered soon, I think tomorrow, and we only have 800 simoleons since we were upgrading the house and everything like that. So we kind of do need the money a bit, and everybody is pretty high in their jobs. I don't know if anyone got a promotion last part. Maybe Hadley did. She's a level 6, Collin's a level 5, and Desiree's a level 5. So we're pretty high in our careers, which is awesome. We're living in this great house. I definitely want to... Oh no, we're feeling very playful. Let's calm down. Let's go ahead and travel, and we will go to our club hangout, which we took from the avant-gardes. And, you know, we actually haven't been mean to the renegades lately. I haven't actually seen them around at all. Max is a teenager now, and he might even be a young adult, but I think he's just a teenager. So we're not going to do anything with them in this part, but let me know if you guys have any ideas on how we can maybe reignite that rivalry that we had, because we were pretty mad at Max at one point for not letting us join his club, and that's the whole reason why we made the Troublemakers in the first place, was to sort of be a rival to his club and that sort of thing. And I really don't think that Desirae would start paying less attention to her club or change at all really after she has a baby. It's not like all of a sudden now that she's married and has a baby, she's not going to be causing mischief. That's just who she is. But let's see. This guy is here. Let's go give him a cheerful introduction, so that way we'll have a bit of a relationship with him. And we will tell him an outrageous story and just be kind of a little bit friendly, because I think we do need a little bit of a friendly relationship to pickpocket someone. Since we do have to hug them to pickpocket them. I think that's what the interaction does. And we will discuss dance techniques. We're not going to be flirty, but we will just be like joking and nice and that sort of thing. And he is feeling confident, which is great. So he's in a good mood. Hopefully confidence doesn't mess around with getting pickpocketed at all. We also have Felicia here, and I don't really know how much Desirae knows about Felicia and Collin, but I swear we see her all the time when we go out, especially when we come here. Every single time we're here, she's here. She was here in the last part that unfortunately you guys didn't get to see because it got deleted. But yeah, she's around quite a bit. So now that we have a bit of a friendly relationship with him, let's try to do the pickpocket. We do have to get up to do it, so I would appreciate it if you stopped talking and then mischief, pickpocket. She's feeling very happy because she was being mischievous and all that good stuff, so please go overall. I mean, who's going to question if a pregnant woman wants to give you a hug, really? And we got 67 simoleons, which is pretty awesome. I don't think we can pickpocket anyone again for a little while now. I think now we have to wait. Oh, I feel like so many people in Windenburg have different colored hair, but maybe that's just my game. Yeah, let me try on someone else and see. We might have to wait. Yeah, so can't pickpocket again yet. People might get suspicious. I think it just is a few hours though. So let's introduce ourselves to Felicia. We actually don't know her, so maybe we've heard of Felicia before, but we just think this is a different Felicia. She does look different than how Collin described her looking. Before we get to know her at all, though, or talk to her, we do have to go to the bathroom. So let's do that. Pregnant woman, definitely want to make sure I'm taking care of her needs, since they are going to go down a lot quicker than normal, especially the bladder one. And I know we're kind of talking to other people and not the people in our club, but that's just really because I don't want to pickpocket our friends. I would feel a little bad, but let's see. I also added swipe objects to our good things. I don't think we get to keep anything that they swipe, but hey, there's that. And let's see. Tell jokes to everyone, be mischievous. I don't believe that there's one for pickpocketing specifically, but I can see mischief and mayhem. We can hack, which we don't want to do because there's only one computer here and it's in our room. Possess objects, which we can't do because we're not ghosts. Roar, use alien powers, those aren't really us. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. We can fight people. I don't know how much of a menace we want to be. Let's maybe fight. We will fight if we come into contact with the renegades. We will fight them. And who else? Maybe the powerhouse, not the party house, because we party with them a lot since Collin's in the party house and we invite all our clubs over to the same house at the same time. So maybe just the powerhouse and the renegades. So the renegades because they're our enemy, and the powerhouse maybe because they work out all the time. So that could be a good way to like prove our strength if we can beat the people that are really tough. Before we go ahead and do anything with Felicia though, I would like to order a drink. I'm not sure if this guy is staff or we're allowed to just make our own drink for right now. So we're just going to go. Oh, can we get a food though? She is hungry. Damn. All right. Let's just focus. with talking to Felicia, who seems like she's feeling flirty right now. She is tense, but she was making all the like little flirty movements, so I don't know if she's flirting with anyone over here. We're gonna tell her an unbelievable story and try to get her feeling less tense, because I think if she's feeling tense, she might reject the hug, which leads to our pickpocketing. But Collin has been promoted, so now he is level 6 as well, and he is a senior manager. He will now make an additional 22 simoleons per hour, which is quite a hop there, for a grand total of 75. He also received a bonus of 527 simoleons and a little object that we can sell, which will be great. So yeah, we're up to 2 grand now, so whatever Collin and Hadley made today was pretty nice. So, oh, I think she's a bro, because we can give her a bro hug and a bro bump. I don't remember back when Collin was dating her if she was a bro, but I guess she must be, because we can do all these interactions. Let's share photos with her. Be like, oh, look, it's the ultrasound of my baby or something. And then, let's see. We can have a deep conversation. I really want to make her feel happier, but we can't brighten her day because we're not feeling happy. Let's compliment her outfit. That'll make her feel like flattered and such. And then we can go ahead into mischief and pickpocket. Oh, did she leave? Really? We worked all the way up. Oh no, she's here. So we can still come over here and go ahead and mischief and then pickpocket. And we got 67, I think, from the other person. So let's see what we get from her pocket. 53. Not bad. Nobody rejects a pregnant lady, I guess. So I guess that's the clue to going ahead and pickpocketing. But let's stop the gathering. Oh, I guess it automatically stopped for some reason. Because she is feeling really hungry, and for some reason this isn't working. We can't order any food. We can only make drinks. So we're going to leave and go home. Plus Collin and Hadley are home anyway, so we can spend a little time with them. She does actually want to be friends with Hadley and get to know her a bit more, which makes sense. They've been living together for quite some time, and they still don't know each other that well. They're just friends, yeah. Which is about it, and they live together, so I feel like maybe they should have a little bit of a better relationship than that. And also, Hadley hasn't seen Paolo in a while, and I feel like maybe they might get engaged soon, but I'm not too sure on that. You guys are gonna have to let me know how you feel about that in the comments. But she is feeling pretty tired and pretty hungry, so she's just gonna come in here and get something to eat. I didn't realize she was so tired. And Hadley, instead of distracting her, she's gonna come sit down, and you can talk to her while she's eating, which, shoot, our fridge needs to be replaced, so I will pay for that. Hadley's gonna come mop up this mess, and then she can talk and she can get to know Desirae, because she does want to get to know her. And then what is Collin doing? He can, actually, going to the computer is a great idea. He still needs to fill out reports, so we will do that right now while I remember before he has work tomorrow. And he also needs to reach level 4 of the logic skill, which is going to take a little bit because we only have 2. And we don't have anything here we can use our logic on, so we are going to have to go to the park and use the chess table, which we will probably do in the morning. This person looks familiar. Oh, it's Jade. That is why then. Okay. We're getting a text from Joaquin. I get the scoop that some crazy party is happening at the Bluffs right now. I do want to go, but I also really want to see Desirae give birth, and I don't know when that's going to happen. So I guess we'll go with Hadley. I mean, she doesn't have to stay here just because Desirae is tired and wants to stay here. So let's go ahead and invite Paolo to come with us. And did he get selected from this menu too? No. Okay, so we'll invite Paolo. Collin's gonna stay home because he wants to stay with Desirae in case she goes into labor. And let's also invite out Marcus and Candy, Dominic, pretty much people that are in our club and that we kind of know and hang out with. I don't know who Lola Yang is, but we have a little bit of a relationship with her, so we'll invite her out. And let's just invite Nina, Johnny, maybe not Dawn, because we had a little bit of a romantic thing with him. And Jade. Oh, no, wait, that's it. Okay. So we'll go with these people. And I just saw Marco, so I remembered something about him. I do want to add him to the the club, the Spin Masters, because he is into DJing and dancing, but I think I have to become leader first. Oh, I guess I deleted Candy's jeans that she was wearing, but oh no, I made an open invitation, so I can just go ahead and add him. All right, so hopefully she knows him though. I don't think she does. Damn it. No, she doesn't know him. So we're going to have Desirae invite him over and get Hadley to introduce herself so she can invite him to join the Spin Masters, because it really is much more impressive when they're all dancing in unison if there's more people. I am just going to ask Candy to see a different outfit though, just so she's wearing pants. So we're going to ask to see her party wear and see what happens. Desirae and Collin are going to care for themselves. Unfortunately now, I don't think that he'll be working on his reports, but oh well. And is there a different outfit for Hadley? I totally forget what outfits she has now. And I can actually probably put some new dine out stuff on her, but I'm not sure how well that would match her style. I think this outfit she's wearing now is fine. So where's the party? Over here. Awesome. So let's come over here together. And we have some troublemakers here too. So we have Angelina. And Don actually showed up anyway, even though we didn't invite him. But oh well. Where is Paolo? Here he is. Okay, so let's come over to Paolo and we will give him an embrace. I think he kissed our cheek or something when we showed up. But just in case I was imagining that, we're going to go ahead and say hello to him. And we will also give him a kiss. I think he's feeling really tense, so that sucks. But let's try to make him feel a little bit better. We'll compliment his appearance. Joaquin probably isn't going to like this because he invited us out, and we do have a bit of a romance with him, right? Or we used to, at least. Yeah, we used to because the bar is there. But she is feeling pretty bored from not dancing, and he is feeling tense. So I think maybe if they dance together, I know this will be like dancing with like everybody, so everybody's going to come and dance. But yes, this immediately got rid of her boredom. Hopefully it'll get rid of his tension. I don't think we can do... Oh, we can do a group dance. Oh, okay. Awesome. Let's do a group dance. We can't do anything super advanced because not everyone that we're in our group with has a great dancing skill. But it'll still be fun. So, here you go. She's kind of calling everyone together, I think. Or trying to. Maybe not. Maybe it was a bit too hard to get everyone. I don't know. Oh, it's not showing up again now. I'm not sure why. Oh, there we go. Group dance. 1, 2, step in. Let's get out of the conversation with Paolo. Maybe that was stopping it. Okay. She's waiting for people to leave the floor. So people must be in the way. So let's try one more time. All right, there we go. And not too many people are joining in, but Paolo's dancing with us, which is great, and Candy and Johnny Zest, who is not in our club, but he is in Desiree's. So at least we're having a good time with some of the people that are here. And we are going to go ahead and give Paolo another embrace, just because we're so happy and that dance was awesome. And we're going to express our fondness with him, and then we're going to go ahead and dance some more. And it's still pretty early. I would love to check on Desirae to see if she's going into labor, but I don't know if it's going to tell us if we're not with her. So I'm kind of nervous about that. I wish she would pee because she's very uncomfortable. Care for yourself. All right, there she goes. I really don't know if it'll tell us. So I'm going to go ahead and skip for a bit here. Basically, Hadley's just going to be out having a fun time, and I will come back when Desirae is giving birth, so we can have that for the end. Okay, guys, so it literally took all night. It is 8:20 in the morning, and she is finally gone into labor just now. So I am just letting her use the bathroom, and then we are going to go ahead and have the baby. And I did recently just have a baby with a sim. I forget which Let's Play, Runaway Legacy, I think. So I'm just gonna send her, and Collin is going to go with her, and she's going to come back with a baby, and that way it'll just go by a little more quickly. So she is off having her baby. it shouldn't take too long. Hadley, meanwhile, is sleeping off her late night, and there we go! Congratulations, it is a girl. Birth, life, the universe, and everything await. All of that good stuff. So, I actually totally forgot to change their last names. I don't know if I really want to, but for now, just in case, I'm going to change her last name to Burkhart, or can Burkhart Jensen fit? Burkhart Jensen, Jensen Burkhart, Burkhart Jensen. Oh my goodness, it's one letter short. Oh boy, I can do Burkhart Jensen, and we can just pretend, but oh, I don't like that. Maybe Buckhart, no. Damn, this is awful. Burkhart. The only thing, maybe if I do this, I'm gonna have to get rid of a letter no matter what. Wow, that sucks. So let's just do Burkhart. I believe that's Collin's last name. Jeez. And let's randomize because I have no idea what I want to name her at all. So let's see. Simone. That is a nice one. Marie. Nora. Oh, I like Nora a lot. With the H too. That's really pretty. Okay. So we're going to be having Nora. Please only be one child. Oh, yay. And she has the little fireworks and Collin immediately goes to work. Where is baby Nora? Oh, yep, she's floating, right, because I have the mod with the fake cribs. So let's quickly buy her a bassinet. Let's see. I might just go with a regular one for now. Let's, there's not really any room in their room, so I'm just going to put her in here for now, and then I'll kind of fix up the room situation before the next part. But now this should work fine. Yeah, we just have to actually click on her, which is no big deal. We're going to come up here and talk to her and, talk to her and rock her and all of that good stuff. Our beautiful baby Nora. And we can't really tell anything about the way she's going to look until she ages up. So I'm not going to make any assumptions on what color skin she'll have or her eye color or anything. It does look like she has lighter skin and dark brown eyes, but you never know because they always look different when they age up. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and end now, and that'll be the end of this part. So thank you guys as always for watching. Don't forget to leave your comments down below and go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed and you want to see more, and I will see you guys next time.